Welcome, this is M-Dog, and we're going to do a Shaman arena run here. So, looking at these, Light Warden could be decent if you get a healing totem up and you actually are healing your minions with it. That's a little situational, though. It's a lot to ask of the pace of the game and the way the things typically happen for that to really become worthwhile. So we'll go with Wild Pyromancer here. Unfortunately, it is not the best fit because it could kill totems, but most totems have 2 health, so it should be okay, and it's just a decent 2-drop. It's not a bad first pick here. And we'll get Loot Hoarder over Iron Fur Grizzly, although it's somewhat close, but this early to get some card draw is worth it. Raging Worgen. Stormwind Champion is great, but until we see what some of our other picks are going to be, it's safer to go with something like Raging Worgen. I like Abusive Sergeant there, good 1-drop. Not for turn 1, but it's still good. And Acolyte of Pain for card draw is decent, but I like Frostwolf Warlord, especially with the totems we have. That should get some value. And this would be Cult Master for card draw. And we'll go ahead and get Stormwind Champion now. Again, good with totems. Feral Spirit's awesome. We have 1 Overload card. I think Scarlet Crusader is better than Unbound Elemental, especially at this point in the draft. Sunwalker, very good. We'll take that. Shieldmaster over Silvermoon Guardian, just barely. Hex for removal. This is between Bloodlust and Windspeaker. I think we'll get 1 Bloodlust. Fire Elemental for sure. It's almost an auto pick. Venture Co. Mercenary is decent. We'll get an Owl. We've got some pretty expensive cards already, so an Owl for a Silence. And another Loot Hoarder. Rockbiter for removal, although Leper Gnome is awesome. Forked Lightning for a little bit of removal. Though we're very, very light on spells right now. Argent Commander is so good, I just can't pass on it. Lightning Bolt for removal. Another Feral Spirit would be fine. That means we'll almost always get one at some point during a match. Earthshock is okay. Cult Master, we've already got 1. We'll go with Earthshock. I think we'll get a second Forked Lightning. Stormforged Axe, although Harvest Golem is so good. Shattered Sun Cleric, sort of counting on us having enough card draw at this point, I guess. I'm not crazy about any of these cards. I think Wolf Rider is probably the better of the 3, though. Dark Iron Dwarf for sure. We don't have many 4-drops. Huh. Just an interesting Shaman draft we've got going. We'll get a second Earthshock. And Stampeding Kodo for the final pick. So this is really, really fascinating here. Limited removal, only 1 Hex. Missing a lot of important Shaman cards. We only got the 1 Fire Elemental, so a little bit of a lighter draft for Shaman. Not one I would expect to go 9 wins, but hopefully we'll be able to get 4 or 5 out of it. I'd say that's a pretty average Shaman draft, if not a little below average. Shaman, I love Shaman, it's so strong. And when you get a little bit luckier on the random card draw picks there, it can be really strong.
I will fight with honor. For Doomhammer.
We're going first, so we're going to take a chance here and get rid of Scarlet as well. We've got Feral Spirits, so it'll help us survive. We did pull another 3 with Raging Worgen, and we've got the removal, so wow, we've got both Feral Spirits in our hand. And now we've got Bloodlust in our hand. A lot of A lot of cards we don't necessarily want right now. So the choice here is, we want to go ahead and put Raging Worgen down. I think so. Applies a little bit of pressure with the Healing Totem up. And if it survives this turn, next turn we can always put Feral Spirits down. He's probably going to Hammer of Wrath this. Oh, very good.
Reporting for duty.
It's almost worth hexing that just to keep him from getting the card draw. We just can't let him get 2 card draws off of it.
Job's done. Get down!
He's already put us in a pretty bad spot.
You gotta be kidding me!
The hope here is that he will go ahead and take the damage. Ah. So he's going to swing at our Spirit Wolf and then either attack our face or trade with the Kodo.
X marks the spot.
Oh, that's a weird time to consecrate, but okay. Just wanted to hold on to his True Silver. He threw that first consecrate out so early. I'm wondering if he maybe has another one already in his hand.
Drink with me, friend.
X marks the
Surprised he didn't attack with that first. Actually, we could just kill it with this.
Get in there, fight, maggot.
You gotta be kidding me!
Hold on to our Earth Shock.
Murder! Tastingo! Yes!
Hey, how you doing?
Suffer my wrath!
Mind if I roll me?
Behold the might of Stormwind! Reporting for duty.
Let's see, we could Bloodlust here. This would have 5 attack. Silence this and do damage to it. I think I like that. Let's see, that's going to do 2 damage now. I could do 18 damage to him.
Hey, give me that! Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you
We've got Fire Elemental coming in next turn, or Frostwolf Warlord, especially if these 3 are still alive, is probably the better play, unless the 3 damage just makes all the difference. Ew.
mind if I roll me?
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
Hey, how you doing?
Because of Blessing of Kings there, I just don't want to leave anything up.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir. My shield for Argus! Ready, sir.
For the Horde!
shall not fall.
Mind if I roll knee?
Reporting for duty.
We do 23 damage this turn.
Elements guide me.
He's in a pretty rough spot, but
I have no time for games.
that's not going to matter.
Well played. The victory.
Well, that was pretty dominant, but see how it plays in a couple more matches. I still say 4 to 5 wins, maybe 5 to 6 is going to be most likely if we play well where we'll end up.
Thrall versus Jane.
You asked for it.
For Doomhammer.
Turn 2 loot hoarder, and then she'll just ping it and kill it, but we'll get to draw a card off of it. We could wait and play loot hoarder behind the feral spirits. We won't have the coin, so that would be a long wait. We'll see how the battlefield's looking.
Put this apple on your head.
I wonder.
That helps. And this may not end up being a good strategy, but we're really trying not to just put the loot hoarder out here to just get killed by the ping. If nothing else, we have slowed her down. Hopefully we'll get some good cards. So we'll have 4 mana next turn. Fort Lightning's possibility, Abusive Sergeant, Loot Hoarder, according to if any of these are still alive. Probably not. She hits one here, and pings it. All of them are gone. If that's counterspell, that's gonna stink.
Do you like to play with fire?
Probably is counterspell. Guess not. Guess it wasn't counterspell.
Tastingo!
She'll ping this.
You gotta be kidding me!
Polymorph incoming if she has it. Flame Strike would be okay.
I've got a huge card. Get in there, fight, maggot!
Your magic shall not save you.
That's gotta stink to have to do silences on Loot Hoarders. And she's already in the lead, pretty big lead here, so it's okay, I guess, but it's not exactly what you want to be silencing in most cases. Of course, she still has that secret out there. Might be time to get Stormwind Champion out.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Flame Strike's worth it here. Let's see. 8, 15, 17, 26 damage this turn, potentially. Never mind.
You call that a win?
And that was definitely the one secret we did not want it to be, but... And chances are it was not that one. It's very rare to get that in a draft, but this mage got lucky.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Interesting. 3, 7. Alright, we could do... Same silence, it would end down to...
Done. Done.
Alright, I think we gotta hex one of them.
Done.
And she had superior cards, that's for sure.
My eyes are open.
Nothing to play. All she needs is what, a fireball? There's all kinds of things she could have here. Yeah, I should have killed it with Earthshock. That was so dumb. And that's gonna be game over. I guess it wouldn't have mattered. Surprised she couldn't end it there. It's kind of weird.
Truth is my shield.
Alright, good game. Yeah, she just had superior cards. Might have been superior card draw, I guess I should say. I don't know about overall, but there were a couple little misplays we had, but it wouldn't have made a difference. Would not have made a difference.
I will fight with honor for Doomhammer.
We'll take that. We've got a fairly mid-range deck here. The chances are not good that we would send one of those back and get another cheap card, so we'll just stay with it. such a bad card, but I guess if you can draw it and play it early, if you're wanting to do some sort of aggro fast deck, which people tend to do in Arena these days, you might just be able to overwhelm someone with it.
Reporting for duty.
Now they've got 3 1/1s up there. So weird. Already used the coin, so can't Hammer of Wrath this turn. Could change the attack of one of them to... Oh! That's pretty good. Alright.
Mind if I roll
We may just totem and Shattered Sun Cleric, but let's see what he does. Ooh, is he actually going to waste a weapon swing on a loot hoarder? Oh, he just wanted to get that out, it looks like. You kind of do want to clear this if you're getting that out right now, I guess. So we're going to have 5 mana again.
joy or die, or both.
Huh. It's a pretty good play, just because the Cult Master.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Sort of stuck there. I mean, if we played Worgen here, she would clearly just trade with it. Shattered Sun, it's not a great play at this point, but there wasn't anything much better. We can totem Frostwood Wolf Warlord if we want to next turn.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
And we'll see how this goes, but you usually don't win when someone figures out a way to get that much card draw out of you. He's at least going to get 2 off of it, and maybe more. That's why it's so important to have better starting cards than we have in this hand, or in this deck, because all of these matches we're starting off slow and then trying to catch back up, but there's so many things people can do when they have the advantage that, oh geez, if we just had normal Shaman spells here, we'd wipe the floor with him, but unfortunately we don't.
Move quickly.
Wow. Wasn't expecting him to do that, I guess just for the card draw. There's no way we can win this, I wouldn't think. He's got so much card advantage.
Mind if I roll me?
6 to 4, plus he's got 3 more cards in his deck. I mean, he's gotten 3 more cards out.
Truth is my shield.
Follow the rules.
Good try, buddy.
Justice shall prevail.
Vehicle my way. Ready to ride.
Giant shield. Oh, great. I have to bloodlust just to take that stupid thing out. No, maybe not. Won't be able to. It's going all in. Mercy. Let's see. Four. We don't really want to do that.
Behold the might of Stormwind! Reporting for duty. Well played. I thank you.
We're so far behind in this match. He's had card advantage the whole time. We have hung in there. Let's see what else he's got.
Shall not fall.
Reporting for duty.
For the crusade!
Name.
Reporting for duty.
Why didn't he play this before that and get +2 attack? I don't get it. Six, 9, 18, 21.
I wonder.
Let's see. Take off Divine Shield. Kill that. Trade there.
Guide me.
Join or die.
Boy, Consecration really messes up here.
Get in there and fight, maggots! Reporting for duty. Well played.
Join or die.
Guide
Doesn't help much, but we're both top decking now. Unbelievable.
I can't do it. That was a mistake.
$50-50, we get the taunt totem here.
You gotta be kidding me!
Elements guide me. Reporting for duty.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 10, 12. Alrighty.
Get in there, fight, maggot! Reporting for duty. I can't do that. Suffer my wrath!
How you doing?
So he's just got to get something with removal to take care of this, and then he wins. If he doesn't, then we win. Oh, that's interesting.
Reporting for duty.
He hangs in there another turn.
How you doing?
He's got to be getting low on cards. He's got 3 left. We've got 4 left. That's been a painful match.
Reporting for duty.
Oh my gosh.
That was a mistake.
Consecration doesn't save him. I don't know what saves him at this point.
Well played.
A direct spell would save him. Spell damage.
I am sorry. Let me think.
I think he's bluffing.
Victory.
Alrighty. We outlasted him, didn't we? It was not a clean win, but we'll take it. Yeah, that last match, that's not the way we want to win these matches. That was brutal.
Draw versus ute. I will fight.
Just too pricey. We don't have good starting hands, really, though. We didn't get very many solid 2-drops. I guess Pyromancer's the only one we got, so the chances of us having a good start are pretty slim, but we get Loot Hoarder out there, unless, I don't know. I don't think he'll coin up to put a Silverhand Recruit out, but that actually works out well for us. We'll put Loot Hoarder out first.
Reporting for duty.
Turn 4 we'd have 2. We'd pretty much just be toteming, but that's fine. He does have coin. He could Hammer of Wrath 1. He could Consecrate and then take one of them out with his minion. That wouldn't be terrible to coin up and Consecrate, but it's not ideal. Lightning Bolt does 4 damage this turn. We could do that and Scarlet Crusader. Oh, interesting. Not a bad time to pull out the old crappy weapon.
Reporting for duty. Let me think. Reporting for duty.
Probably just go ahead and Rock Biter that.
Guide me. Get in there! Fight, maggot!
Alright, what just happened? I was away. Azure Drake and Humility. Oh, okay. 4 damage. That's too good to pass up on.
The Frost Wolves stand. Sever my wrath!
Great time to get Stormwind Champion out and start adding up the damage here. What was that just killed? Ugh. Alright. Got some different choices here. Of course, if we play Stormwind Champion, that's all we can play. But I think I like that the most.
The might of Stormwind! For the Horde!
Really, we're looking at Bloodlust next turn to win the game, even if he removes one or two. I don't think he's going to have a way to, though. I suspect that'll be game over.
Reporting for duty.
Alrighty. Very cool. Go ahead and take a little pause here at 3-1, and then we'll pick this up in a little while here. Alright, we're keeping it going here with our arena Shaman run. Three and 1. Not a bad start. This next match or two is critical to seeing how this is going to go. So we'll get rid of a couple of these more pricey, well, the removal that we don't need early and the pricey one. And there we go. An early Stormforge Act is going to be good. Raging Worgen. I don't know. I've gotten to the point where I think Raging Worgen, unless you can enrage it yourself, I don't know that it's all that it's cracked up to be. We'll see here. 3 mana.
Don't mess with
Huh. That's interesting. That is interesting. Let's see. So one option would be to axe up, hit that. We'd have 1 health plus 1 attack, but then of course you can just ping it. So since we're playing against a mage, I think we go ahead and enrage it here. Get some taunt out.
Get in there, fight, maggot!
Obviously, we are very susceptible to anything that does 1 damage to multiple targets right now, so we got to be careful about that. Man, that's a lot of value there, isn't it? It really is.
Mind if I roll knee?
Never mind, rat!
Job's done.
Blizzard takes out everything.
Guide me.
Hey, give me that!
Never mind, rat!
And so far, we played pretty safe around Flame Strike. She was holding on to that ooze, wasn't she? No, she top decked that ooze. Never mind.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Yeah. I think it's probably the time to get out Frostwolf.
The frost will stand ready.
Polymorph if she has it.
Someone call me.
This ought to get a Flame Strike out of her if she's holding it.
Handle it!
Huh.
You call our way.
You require my assistance.
Huh. Interesting. Alright, 7. We could do it with just putting this out. We could also go in 4. Trade that.
I wonder.
Join or die! Or both.
To Northrend! Job's done.
Things are looking pretty good. She's been holding that card for a long time.
I hear you got a problem.
It's lethal. Yeah, that mage just never got, either doesn't have any AoE abilities or just never drew into them. Because they would have definitely caught her back up several times, cleared the board at least, and given her a chance.
Watch your back.
For Doomhammer.
Ooh, this is like worst case scenario here. A little better. A little better.
Greetings, friend.
Feral Spirit will turn 2 if we have to.
Drink with me, friend.
We're already going to have a mana penalty next turn, but we can, if we really need to, go ahead and Lightning Bolt. And then turn 4, we'll have 3 mana. We could do another Feral Spirit. Hopefully we won't need to do that, though. Be better just to not do anything next turn, come back with Shield Master turn 4, I think. Let's see what we draw, though.
So many options.
Yeah, we'll have to Lightning Bolt that. Because it enrages.
So many options.
It's time for a little blood.
Get in there! Fight, maggot!
Well, at the very least, we've played around all of the enraging minions. Turn 5, we may just come out with Venture Co. We could
So many options.
pull up another totem and put Feral Spirits out, but that really limits our options on turn 6, so it'd be nice to not do that. The other thing, we could just put Sinjin's Shieldmaster and let that be the only play on turn 5. It's not the most mana efficient turn, but it would give us some real options on turn 6. But Adventure Co. turn 5 is pretty strong, and certainly if they have an Assassinate, we'll see the Assassinate at that point, but if they don't, then that can help really set up some dominance on the board. This rogue is one of the slower players I've seen in a while.
Choose two.
Drink with me, friend.
Mercy. Took a long time to figure that out. You've got 4 cards to choose from again. Is it really that hard to pick? If you have Assassinate, you use it. If you don't, you gotta do something else. Give this +4 attack or something. Maybe poison your blades. Nah, that doesn't work. I don't know. I can't make the decisions for you, Inert Package, but if you could just make your decision a little bit more quickly, I'd appreciate it.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Choose suit.
Wow. Takes a long time to figure out that turn, doesn't it? It's like he's almost out of cards. I mean, I think we just kill a couple things, put that out, and let him keep hurting himself if he wants to. And next turn we'll probably just Totem and Feral Spirit, although let's see what we draw first.
You love my new recipe.
Wow. Yes! Preparing for Bloodlust, but it's just funny. 1, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's what we'll do.
Elements guide me.
Your magic shall not save.
Interesting. Let's come in and take that out. Anytime now is a good time to play Cult Master. He's already gotten rid of silences, so he'll have to kill some of our. I mean, he'll have to kill our Spirit Wolves first. So, okay. He's gonna heal right back there, buddy. Oh, he silenced that. I forgot. We ought to hex it just so we can get rid of it, so we can bring another one in. Alright, I think we'll just 2, 6. I don't think we need to get Sunwalker out right now.
Or die. Or both.
Victory!
Definitely in a position of strength here, but we don't have a lot of damage on the board. But we do have some pretty good cards in our hand. We've got Direct Removal, a Silence, a Fire LA, which is so overpowered, and a Sunwalker, which is annoying, especially for someone like a rogue who, if he wants to pop that Divine Shield with his weapon, would have to take the damage. We have card advantage, board advantage, life advantage. 9 times out of 10 this will end in victory. The only thing we don't have is a lot of damage on the board, but he'd have to have some awfully good cards and draws in the next couple turns to stay in this. Technically we can do at least 9 damage directly to his face next turn if he doesn't put taunt down.
So many options.
Oh man, he's just the slowest player ever.
Too soon.
Another card draw.
Your opponent left.
Oh, mercy. Things that people get joy out of in this game, playing really slow and then leaving. If that's a good use of your time, buddy, you do it. You do it. Is that 5 wins now? That's pretty good. That's kind of the area I targeted for where I thought this deck would go. Let's see if I'm right and if we start hitting some opponents that just have much better decks.
The light shall bring victory.
We'll keep the Shattered Sun and Abusive Sergeant. We're going to send these 2 back. Lightning Bolt is really nice, but I'd rather get another. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. We will probably not play Abusive Sergeant turn 1 though. Might play Loot Hoarder turn 1. Nah. That's crazy talk.
Mind if I roll knee?
The idea is on turn 3 between Abusive Sergeant and Storm Forged Axe, we should be able to kill Lightwell. Don't like him getting our cards though.
Get in there and fight, maggot! Elements guide me.
Hey, get down!
Scarlet Crusader is a nice turn. Next play, Shattered Sun Cleric if we're going to be trading something, needing to trade up. Let's see, so if we hit this, it'll have 3 attack. Give this one 1 and it'll trade.
Elements guide me.
It's going to die anyway.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Hey, give me that!
Elements guide me. Sever my way.
Got okay removal right now, even with Rock Biter. Still have a weapon. Let's see.
Push forward.
So turn 6, we're gonna have 4 mana. We could go Bloodlust if we needed to, I guess, with the coin. Wow, look at all the cards he has.
Ready to ride.
Mind if I roll me? Mind if I roll me?
You gotta be kidding me!
I wonder.
Hey, give me that!
Elements guide me. Sever my wrath. There's little time.
For the crusade!
We've got lethal this turn if he doesn't kill some of our things.
Magic shall not save.
Sometimes I forget things. Well played.
If it had been a long match, he probably would have won, but he let a lot of little guys hang out for a long time for us.
For Doomhammer.
Let me think.
Elements guide me.
Alright.
wonder.
Elements guide me. Job done.
Pretty good little play there, if I do say so myself. Oh, even better play. That was a well-timed consecration.
Ready, sir.
Let's see, 1, 2. That would leave 4.
What you want to eat for dinner?
Alright, so we could trade there. +3 attack doesn't really help take him out. Does get that out, so we could go +3 attack. No.
Get in there, fight, faggot! Elements guide me.
I don't know. Took a lot of damage. Still don't have much on the board, and he's got card advantage, so digging ourselves into a further hole.
The light protects me.
One possibility here is just a totem and get this guy out. 4 or 5. That's the only one I really like. Could do this though. It would be a 7/7 and not penalize.
The frost wolves stand ready. Sever my breath! Job's done. Get down!
Alright, so that's pretty good. Of course, if we had had a weapon swing left, it'd been better to.
Glory to the Sindori.
I don't know about all that.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, so he's got a lot of cards on the table. Let's see. 8, 4, 5, 6, 7. What did he? Does he have Blessing and Wisdom on 2 things? Oh, okay. Man, I hate to take that. I hate to just trade with that. Down to 5. Damage. 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 8, 8. We can just do a double trade, I guess. Blessing of Wisdom is on that silly Yeti, though.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
I don't know.
Reporting for duty. The Frost Wolves stand ready.
We do at least 20 damage this turn. We do 23 damage this turn. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 23. 23 damage. Let's see, if we do this, we can obviously double trade with the big ones. 3, 4, 5. There's no way to make either one of those live. If we bring this in, we can take out that, trade there, not trade there. So there's really no difference. Might as well save Bloodlust.
Mind if I roll me?
He just needs 3 damage. He just needs a Hammer of Wrath and he wins. Just needs 1 more damage. That's 7.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, so
Hey, give me that!
if we kill that one and kill that one, yeah, just getting quite stabilized. I mean, we were close to gaining control of this. He dumped all his cards in just a couple plays, really. Buffed up things. We just happened to not have a silence when it mattered, or any of our direct removal. I don't know. I think most times we win that match, but we did get some unlucky draws there. But you can't really complain. We have an average Shaman deck here, and we're at 6 wins, so we will take it for sure. It just, that match was winnable. That match was winnable. We got unlucky.
Brawl versus
Victory or death!
I think we'll actually keep these. We don't have a lot of early game minions that are strong, so to get Wild Pyromancer and Shattered Sun Cleric, it's hard to send any of that back. course, the axe is always helpful. That's really loud. I don't know, it's a laser show or something. Oh, it's closed captioning. Alright, so he didn't play anything? Is that not a little weird?
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Alright. He's just hoarding cards? What's going on here? Wow. We'll take that.
Push forward.
As much as I'd like to totem and play something smaller, I just think we have to keep going right now. Turn 5, we can... Yeah, he's playing cards out of order a little bit. So we'll probably armor up. Yeah, I think we'll totem and Worgen here. We got some good removal this turn, either with the axe, the commander, Fork Lightning if it plays 2 smaller minions, or a shot silence.
I'll put it on your head.
Yeah, that's definitely Argent Commander there.
To Northrend! Victory!
And now all of our cards are on the table basically. I mean, we just pretty much just have removal now. He's going up to 7 mana.
You got it! Victory!
He's just in all kinds of trouble here. He can't hit anything with the Gore Howl. Just kills him.
For the war chief!
My blade be thirsty.
It doesn't really matter what you do here, buddy.
Well played.
That was a fast start. There we go. 7 wins. That's awesome. That is awesome.
Thrall versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
For Doomhammer.
We'll hold to a 4 just in case we get this nightmare scenario. That's not bad. It's a slow start, but we often get slow starts with this deck. If we can just not get rushed too quickly, we'll be okay. Have to totem here unless we draw something.
Mind if I roll me?
If he doesn't kill it, we can Shattered Sun Cleric it. Give it 3 damage and 2 attacks, so it'll trade with.
Reporting for duty.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Hey, give me that!
Turn 4, though we do have our Dark Iron Dwarf. He could where's the silence when we need it, huh? Six. Yeah, we gotta wait a turn. At least.
Push forward.
Hey, give me that!
We do run the risk of Divine Shield coming out. Of Hammer Wrath. That's fine. Of well, I guess that's gonna be it. So now we got it down to 5 health. So we can kill it with that.
Hey, give me that!
Job's done.
Turn 6, we've got Fire Elemental doing 3 damage coming in as a battle cry, or as a battle cry Dark Iron Dwarf giving something +2 attack. So pretty decent options on turn 6, and that's not even considering Argent Commander charging with Divine Shield, or having a Scarlet Crusader, Lightning Bolt, and Totemic Call. Yeah, I think actually 3, 4. Ooh, it does 4 damage now. So tempting. Alright.
My steel.
Basically turn 6 all over again next turn.
Truth is my shield.
I wonder.
So we just need to pop the Divine Shield and then do 1 damage to it. There's not an easy way to do this. So that would pop it, and we'd only have 2 left.
You call that a win?
Your magic shall not save you. Not on my watch.
Alright, so that takes care of that. That trades well with that. Or we could just go ahead and do that. And then we'd have 6 left. Probably put this down. Actually, we could go this. And then this. And then just trade with that and save a removal.
Mind if I roll knee?
Reporting for duty.
For the crusade!
If he didn't put taunt up and doesn't remove anything, we do 13 damage next turn.
I hope you like my invention.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Reporting for duty. Well played. To Northrend! Victory!
Join or die.
Wow. Finish the total dominance daily. And got to 8 wins with this Shaman deck. That's amazing. We've gotten a little lucky here on some of these matches. I don't think this deck is quite 8 wins, but it's worked out.
Draw! Alira!
A rogue that is 8-2 must have a really good deck.
For Doomhammer.
I don't even know. Really kind of an awkward starting hand.
The pleasure is mine.
Greetings, friend. Elements guide me. Medic! Taste my steel!
I'll put it on your tab.
Mind if I roll knee?
Very interesting.
You gotta be kidding me!
Assassinate, maybe? Why didn't she swing first? I don't understand. Some different options there, but that one was pretty effective just in terms of taking out that enemy. See if if there's a lot of big minions this rogue has. What's he doing here? Ah, pretty good, pretty good.
Elements guide me.
One card advantage for him. Probably have to hex that.
Tastingo! Yes!
It's better than hexing. So that will kill that. Then +2 attack would kill that, but
I wonder.
could just hex it.
Elements guide me.
You call
I probably should have done gone ahead and done Fork Lightning. I was trying to save a little bit of removal, but He's going to end up destroying so much of our forces with that card. It's probably not worth it. Now that we don't have a target for Fork Lightning, so how does that happen? Of all the choices. That game wins games for you. We were in a hole already, but that just sealed the deal. That just sealed the deal. Well, it looks like we're going to be getting maximum amount of gold and not 9 wins. Unless something really strange happens here. He did leave 2 minions with 1 health on the board. But he still has 10 mana to spend this turn. Wowzers! So let's see. 7, 11, 14 damage. I guess we'll see if he has lethal this turn. All right. Oh, I think he had lethal either way. I forgot about Wind Fury there. All right. Let's take a look at our winnings here. Pretty good. Yeah, pretty good gold amount. Let's see. That's 145. It's like 220. I'm not sure if I'm adding that right. Something like 220 gold. Pretty good. Alright, thanks for watching as always. Let me go ahead and craft these. And until next time, it's going to wrap it up.